Тема с хвостиком. Ну, так как мы прошли зайца, я решила, что надо проходить и Deponia. Погнали. Давай так. Я так уже привыкла у зайца.
What is it now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left-click.
We'll see about that.
Нажать.
Computer, talk to Wenzel.
You don't have to say that explicitly.
Who's talking to you?
Why, you are. You clicked on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why don't you present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain, how to
Мне
look
пофиг,
at an
я все
object.
знаю.
I know that.
I see. And
О,
how?
I point my cursor at it and right-click when I see the eye icon.
Well, the theory is easy, but how about the actual practice?
Hey, this is your tutorial.
You're a cop-out, but be that as it may, I'll demonstrate. Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on it, thusly having a look at it. So you better watch closely.
да, спасибо, только давай пропустим. Обучение я все-таки знаю.
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style, courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye. Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
Привет, Руфус.
Junk. Junk. And more junk. A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
Так, все, двигаешься? Что у тебя там?
There's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. The toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the... Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
Окей, окей.
All I need now, the bolt cutter.
Да,
for the
да,
toothbrush,
прости,
a pair of-
я
and
знаю.
a-
Да, да, спасибо. А что у нас тут? Ничего. Телескоп?
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
А, это твой телек. Ну ладно. Ручная горелка. Банка масла. Банка масла. Все в кармашек, все правильно. Так, что у нас здесь?
My
Деревянный
father
ящик.
left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again.
Ну, открыл бы. Так, ладно, что у нас здесь?
Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now? Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right. In her dreams.
О, зубная щетка.
Whoa. What? The toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment.
Зубная щетка, которая сбежала из-за микробов?
Blech. What gnat's piss?
Как вы с этой водой-то живете, а, ребят? Открывай. О, болторез. Супер. Моющее средство. Что у нас? Это ванна? Не-не-не, подожди, открой. Пантус. Все? Дверь. Раковина. Здесь больше ничего нету. Аптечка.
Locked. Tony must have the key.
Наверное, у
Come
Тони
on,
ключи.
brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it.
Ладно, ладно, я придумаю. Комната Тони.
Ah! Whoa, what's that? A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all.
Что написано?
Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers.
Ну, кстати, ты можешь перешагнуть и пойти. Нет, не хочешь? Ну ладно. Что у нас еще? Куча записок. Просто куча.
Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance.
Вилка. Кастрюля. Раковина. Все с той же жижей.
That's piss. You scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question.
Что такое совесть и чем ее едят? Ой, носочек. Так, ладно. Что у нас еще? Плащ.
I'll have a quick look. See if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool.
Ну вот,
Well, I
мы
think that should be enough.
нашли носки.
Well,
Соединить
those
можно?
are 2 socks, all right, but I need a pair. I don't want to show up in Elizium dressed like an idiot.
Куда это тебя понесло-то на ночь глядя? В смысле, ну не на ночь глядя, конечно. Крошки на диване.
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there, but without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them. You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing?
Действительно. Ну-ка, а если мы в банку?
It already has plenty of oil stains.
А вымыть?
Let's get rid of this thing.
То есть нормально, да? Пустая банка.
Seems there are still some I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
Молодца. Так, то есть у нас есть провиант, у нас есть болторез. Что там еще было? Не так, вот так. Зубная щетка, которая от нас убегает. И носки. Правильно?
Cold.
Бывает. Открой.
I need something flammable to start the fire.
Тебе что-то надо зажечь. Давай кучу
Here you
записок.
go.
Ты прекрасен, Руфус.
I
Не-не-не-не-не.
don't like clean tools.
Плюнь,
They always-
плюнь. Плюнь, сказала. Зажигай. Молодца. Давай кастрюлю в раковину, наверное, ее наполнить надо водичкой. Ну как водичкой? Так. Поставить на конфорку. Ну, это же логично, правда? Напихать туда носочков. Получится?
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash. But something's still missing.
Чего-то не хватает. Моющее средство, хочешь? Теперь туда. И второй носок туда.
Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
Ой, прости, давай вилкой достанем.
Whoa, look at that! The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing. Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
То есть у тебя один носок нормально все, а второй носок... А где брать второй носок? Руфус! Так, ладно, а если мы вантусом, ну, допустим, попробуем...
The corner once was a good hiding place, but that's the first place Tony will look.
То есть ты не хочешь вантусом это делать? А что наверху? Ну, как бы, если сейчас ничего не найдем, пойдем уже наружу, конечно.
Huh. My old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad.
Так, а в чемодане больше ничего нету? А, то есть ты его открываешь и закрываешь, да?
All I need now, the bolt, a pair of and that's it.
Так, стой. Давай болторез туда отправляем.
Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check.
А, провиант у нас вот есть.
Provisions. Check. One for now, and one for the road.
Остался носок и...
No, I haven't finished packing yet.
Так, ты не собрал вещи, поэтому ты не хочешь выходить. Хорошо, а если вот сюда выйти? Ага. То есть ты не выходишь, пока у тебя вещи не собраны. Васаби горошин. Хочешь кастрюлю?
Nothing that needs plunger treatment, I'm afraid. Yeah, too bad. Wielding the plunger is my favorite pastime.
Так, ладно, раковина. Давай наверх. Блин, что делать-то? Здесь что-нибудь хватается? Нет, здесь. Раковина. Ящичек. В ящичке я уже все добыла. Может, вантусом как-то, не знаю, в раковину сунуть? Так, хорошо. Что с тобой сделать? Так, пойдем наверх. Может, здесь носок? Так мог бы и открыть. Блин. Что делать-то? Телескоп. О, подушка.
What's this? A sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams.
Мы нашли второй зеленый носок. Руфус, я тебя поздравляю, носки все. Клади в чемоданчик.
Socks? Check.
Так, супер. Теперь зубная щетка. Давай попробуем ее горелкой.
Nope. The corner once was a good hiding place, but that's the first place Tony will look. Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan.
Чтобы поймать, нужен план.
Nah, who needs fabulous all-round tools anyway? That's for amateurs.
Ага.
Not a chance. I bust my butt to get this stuff out of the sofa cracks. I haven't worked that hard for food in years.
Ладно.
I like my wasabi. It's a thing I have.
Так, это твоя фишка. Васаби.
That would make excellent bait, but a total waste without a trap.
Какая ловушка? Ты о чем, Руфус? Мышеловка где-то должна быть. Диван что-нибудь есть? Должно быть достаточно. В диване ничего нету. Так, ладно, печку мы просто закрываем, если что. В раковине ничего нету. В двор он не выходит. Плащ он не трогает. Ну-ка, холодильник открой еще раз. Дверка холодильника. В холодильнике пустота и порядок. Примерно так же, как и у меня. О, шкаф.
Huh. Not a chance. The handle is missing and I can't get my fingers into the cracks.
Ну, давай вантусом. Чпоньк. Молодца. И туда лапкой.
Ouch!
Супер, мы нашли, чем поймать зубную щетку. Теперь совмещаем.
Now the little bugger's in for a surprise.
Супер. Наверх поднимаемся. Наверх поднимаемся.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha! Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
Супер. Теперь можно зубную щетку отправить вот сюда.
Toothbrush. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what? It doesn't take that much space. It doesn't take that much space. It doesn't
Серьезно?
take that much space. I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place. Now it fits. Packed and ready to go.
Можно отправляться, ага.
I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything on this dump is valuable.
It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remember to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
Так. И куда ты намылился, дорогой Руфус?
No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
Сам же наверняка и делал.
Now where shall I put it?
Куда положить? Давай вот, в
The
отсек.
storage space is closed.
Не знаю, давай вон горелкой его
Welded this
выпилим.
thing long enough now. Oh, it's attached firmly.
Аккумулятор.
Now. There we go.
А можно как-то аккумулятор вот сюда
If I
вот?
remove the seat, it might just fit, but how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
На нем сидеть будешь. Так, ладно.
I might be...
Думаю, могу обойтись без него. Так, хорошо, винзель. О, гаечный ключ. Ща раскрутим. Мы ж профессионалы. Мастера-взломщики. Что за нафиг там
I might
происходит?
be able to do without this.
Аккумулятор
How's it
теперь
gonna be
сюда.
attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
Основу для сидения. И ты не хочешь?
And more...
Понятно. Варианты. Винзель. О, кстати. Может, как-то их
This
объединить?
isn't much use now, I guess. This isn't much use.
Так, подожди.
There's nothing that needs to be...
Основа для сидения. Отвинчивать нечего.
This would make a Nah, who needs fabulous
Помолчи, помолчи. Все я поняла.
Oh, it's attached firmly.
Так, ладно, все-таки пойдем к вензелю. Вензель, вензель.
Trusty Wenzel. I wonder how he's gonna cope without me. I should send him a postcard. Hey, Wenzel, still stuck in no man's land? It's your own fault, dunce. Yeah, something along those lines.
Так, окей. Гарпун.
I'll have to prepare the escape pod first. I want to be better prepared this time. I'll have to prepare the... I want to be...
Так, все о том же, да? О, я могу сюда уйти. Очень интересно. А, выйти? О, и выйти могу, супер. Ну-ка, давай.
Hot.
Ага, то есть ты не берешь. Дверной звонок, наверное, это... Привет, хрень.
No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
Так, про прикрученный я все знаю. Берем вот так вот и откручиваем. И снова в карман. Всегда они кладут все в карман. Привет,
Hello,
мужик.
Hank.
Hey,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Снова
Is the
закрыли?
tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Did you
Tony?
see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Ah! Tony! Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else. Except you.
I'll finally leave this junk heap of a planet.
Oh, yeah. Another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all. But I reckon you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
Я пришлю.
I'll write you a
Пришлю.
postcard from Элизиум.
You go ahead and do that.
Так, ладно. Наверное, с ним можно было договорить, ну да ладно. Как хорошо, что здесь так же, как в Кролике, все работает. Супер.
There you go.
Теперь аккумулятор сюда, в почтовый ящик запихнуть. Нормально так.
Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon.
Так, гарпун. Калибровка, наверное, панель управления нужна. О, круть-то
Too
какая.
bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. Ha! This will be a walk in the park.
Так. Вниз. И мне бы туда, ну да ладно. Так. Туда не получается. Наверх. Вниз туда. О, кстати, наверх надо. Дальше вот так. Еще раз вот так. Что бы такое сделать-то плохого? Так, неплохо получается. Блин, мне бы сюда. О, кстати. Я здесь ничего добыть не могу. Так, мне вообще вот сюда надо. А если вот так? Супер. Ага. Что-то как-то хреново получается, я смотрю. Не. То есть мне надо оказаться вот здесь. По-хорошему. Правильно я понимаю? А это значит вот так и вот так.
I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom!
Бада-бум.
That should be it. Stand by, Wenzel. Ah!
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
Мы прощаемся навсегда, чтобы не сказала, я все равно уеду, слишком поздно, умоляй сколько хочешь. Почему ты здесь? Я покидаю тебя
No,
слишком
it's too late.
поздно.
You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
I bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
Кстати, можно походу все.
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
Так, все, ладно. Валим отсюда.
I've welded this thing long enough now.
Фитиль.
Now is when it counts. Hullabaloo.
Беги, беги. Ой, какая хрень-то страшная.
Ah, well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. We're happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
Круто. Руфа, а ты как собираешься отсюда? Серьезно? Да я смотрю, ты прям профессионал. Выпутывание.
Phew, what a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
Как ты и планировал. И чё в чемодане? Забирай все, что в чемодане плохо лежит. Щетку возьмешь? Нахрена тогда мы ее добывали?
I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. I'd better leave it closed for now.
А здесь что?
A well-oiled gearbox.
Здесь?
Ouch! The wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like, has anyone here got a bolt cutter?
Ты сам его вынул, дебилоид.
Not
Что
a
за дверка?
chance. I need fingers like Wenzel's to reach into those cracks.
А,
Maintenance arm.
ремонтная рука. Варианты еще. Ну, можно еще сделать.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Так. А если, не знаю, провиант туда запихнуть? Скотина какая!
Hey! Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
Так. А если, ну, выбора-то у меня нету. Если ее, не знаю, вот, носочком.
Hey! Aggressive little...
Ага, а если носки туда?
Plenty of oil stains.
Теперь на них полно масляных пятен.
Why? Those are still good.
Да я не знаю, что
It
делать.
already has...
Я могу вызвать руку.
The shape reminds me...
Это все, что я могу. Она кусается. Она кусается и просто, и...
Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
Она кусается и просто так, и не просто так. Она всегда кусается.
I'll never be able to open it with that.
Что мне делать?
Ugh, I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. I better leave it closed for now.
Так, шестеренки, дверца.
Not a chance.
Попробуем еще раз. Туда надо насыпать гороха. Влазит рука. Нет, все то же самое.
Hey!
Так, подожди. Давай еще раз. Шестеренки. А если попробовать вот в шестеренке? Не знаю, в дверцу. О. Окей, окей. Давай ручкой прокусим.
This is unbelievable. This is just impossible. I think I'm getting dizzy.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What? What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I am an Elizium, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke! A real orbit pixie! I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go! Rufus to the rescue!
Руфус,
She's really hot. She really suits me.
у тебя ничего не получается нормально.
One step closer and mayhem will ensue.
Ну, полезли. Наверное, зеленый нужен.
Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that?
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
Ты такой милый.
Ouch. I was so close, but no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
Добряк, говоришь? Так, вниз мы вроде не спускаемся. Что здесь? Дверь машины. Капот есть.
Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working.
Угу.
The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Oh, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Huh, well, that could spell anything.
В капоте.
Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside.
То есть мне надо открыть дверь, чтобы попасть туда, надо протереть стекло. Правильно я все понимаю? Чтобы открыть капот. Нахрена тебе вообще этот капот?
Lost her Dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all. Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that?
Не говори ничего. Доска объявлений. Сидушки какие-то. Что у нас здесь? Все вроде? О! Здесь та же фишка, что и в этом. Как его звать? В Кролике.
I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Ну, пойдем в мэрию. Нет, не пойдем в мэрию. Сначала попробуем... пойдем в мэрию, я поняла.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the dark exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy. But I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Угу. Автомат с номерками. Давай рычажок дерг. И...
I hate lines.
Так.
I'll skedaddle.
Подожди. Магниты. Забирай. Полезно. Что у нас тут? Вот номерок.
Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Почти счастливый номер. А если...
Everyone, just one number!
Spoil sport. Yeah, spoil sportress, I guess.
Действительно, наверное. Так, что у нас? Кабинет... Нет мэра, заседаний, на почту, часы работы.
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here. Hello, Lottie.
You too.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
Where's the girl from Elizium?
Princess Sugar...
Yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. It's
Always the same.
always the same. A beautiful young girl in a tight jumpsuit falls from the sky heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over themselves to help her. Hussy! Hussy!
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone...
Everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when
Your number comes up!
No exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you!
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions.
Круто.
Is it my turn already?
No, number 62
Is still up.
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly.
Свою регистрацию из архива.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance.
That won't be possible today.
The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
Бородатая...
Don't let the door hit you.
Бородатая она прекрасна, конечно.
Oh, I have to talk to her. She's gotta know who her savior is.
А чё ты спишь в каком-то чемодане?
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy. That's enough.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Так, что у нас гол?
Goal! Goal! Wakey, wakey! Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep.
Что у нас еще? Можно пообщаться с мужиком, можно на кнопочку нажать.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Так, она полностью
Will she fully
поправится.
recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger after all.
Я спасу ее.
We'll save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good, but do it someplace else.
Уж послал, так послал. Так, что мне делать?
Do to wake her up again.
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to wake her up.
Угу. Что ты
What are you
ждешь?
waiting for? Help her.
I would love to, but self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
Это точно.
I want to report
Прошествие.
an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
No emergency.
Так,
My
пока
bad.
If you say so, it sounds too good to be true.
я не знаю, что с этим делать, но и понятно, что это его отвлекает.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But
No.
bummer. Do you have a stimulant for me?
To make you even more annoying? I don't think so. I've used up most of the stimulants on the patient, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it. We'll see about that. What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
Так,
Thanks
ладно.
for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Что за кнопка? Ну, давай. Кнопочка. Ага. Кнопочка открылась, картонная коробочка лежит.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them.
О, картонная коробка, давай воздушные шарики. Супер. Все, уходим отсюда. Разговариваем с одним, с другим, с третьим.
The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter.
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to health.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Rufus!
Huh? Oh, what?
Руфус, ты, конечно, прикольно с этим. Так, принадлежит мне.
The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
Какой ты? Так, попасть к
Well,
мэру.
how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
Где девушка? Прикольные
Nice
шляпы.
hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofers switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing.
Так,
I'll skedaddle.
что-то мне подсказывает, с шапками надо, конечно... Ох, Матерь Божья, куда ж идти-то, а? Так, что у нас здесь? Вензель. Пойдем
This
к
is
Вензелю.
Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be...
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
That darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But...
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
А,
Have
ну
you heard
слышал.
about that woman from Элизиум?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you, by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
А, когда упала с неба, ты задерживаешь очередь.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Так, не хочешь
Don't
пойти
you
в
want to
мэрию?
go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance, but like this.
Но ты
By the way,
задерживаешь.
you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Так,
Hey,
воду.
maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Ладно, все.
Later.
Exactly.
Ну, я предлагаю на этом заканчивать, потому что уже как бы время. Всем спасибо за просмотр. На кнопочке, как всегда, тыкала Мифрана. Всем пока!